Hi, my name is George from Haply Robotics, and I'm presenting you the haptic engine, which brings a sense of touch to the virtual world. Imagine if you could attend a virtual live event, practice a simulation, or play VR games with the sense of touch. That would make it so much more immersive and also much more fun. This is why Haply is developing a suite of tools that allows content creators to integrate that sense of touch to their content. Haptics is often described as the human-computer interface, which means that it allows humans to interact with the virtual world. One of the largest challenges of haptics is access. And this is why we're developing those tools to democratize that access by allowing for a library of haptic feedback to be integrated into existing platforms such as Unreal Engine or Unity, which is used by millions of people around the world to develop content. Haply started with something simple. It was a two-dimensional haptic system that is now used by engineers all over the world to learn how to code in haptics, which gives us an incredible pool of talent, and also they share a lot of the open source software they're developing with it. It has now evolved into something much more complete, but also exciting, because now we can integrate the sense of haptics in the virtual world in 3 dimensions. This gives room for real-world applications for example, doctors that can practice a surgery over and over again until they become perfect, or firefighters or police officers practicing simulations on field, or getting direction during an emergency situation, and for VR games. Which is why we're introducing the VR Blaster, which is a haptic-enabled controller that allows for more realistic recoil without losing tracking, meaning that even at high frequency and power, you don't drift in space and keep the experience very immersive. This is the prototype that we've built in-house using our own workshop and 3D printers. We're working with industrial designers to make it a product that can be sold at scale. The reason we care so much about the VR gaming industry is that the gaming industry in general has grew so fast in the last few years that it has dwarfed the music and movie industries combined. And although VR games are a small sub-segment of the gaming industry in general, the growth in that segment has accelerated a lot, especially with the advent of the Oculus Quest. We want to work with game developers that want to integrate haptics into their games and content to really bring that better experience for their users. We also want to work with people that have been through the challenges of taking a platform like this and bringing it to the market. And we're also getting ready to raise a $5 million round in early 2022 to commercialize the platform that we've developed. At Haply, we often say an image is worth 1,000 words, and the sense of touch is worth 1,000 images. We are on a quest of changing the way people interact with the virtual world, and we want you to join us.